Hello everybody, this is a little video that I'm making about my adventure and my time that me and my uncle spent in Slovenia. We went to go to the Julian Alps. Unfortunately this video has to help areas. Has to have a lot of talk over. When I went there and when I did all of this, I wasn't thinking about turning it into a YouTube video, so I thought maybe I could share some of the photos with you and the few videos that I've got. Absolute beautiful country. I mean, look at this woodland, it's just magical.
Yeah.
So old and so dense, you could just feel how thick the air was in there. It was pretty incredible. As we travelled our way up and over the Alps, we were staying in little huts on the mountains.
There she is.
Just look at that view, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, boy.
I think I zoom in a little bit now, and you can see the little huts in the mountains. Really well done, these little huts. Beautiful little places to stay. Not too expensive either. It's just an ace way to see all of the mountains, really. It is an epic way.
Got there in the end.
This is the first hut that we came to
Home
stay
for the
in.
night. Home for the night.
Absolutely epic place. Really cool. Not much to go on there. There's no showers or anything. A little hole in the ground for a toilet, but there's beer. Got to the first hut, chilled out and had all these views. A few bits of schnapps, as you can see here. This was a good time. Early night tonight, and then we came out to these. Again, just amazing views everywhere you went. But this is where the real work began now. Coming up into the full mountainous areas instead of the woodlands, and it's where we had to get out our bit of climbing gear, the Via Ferrata stuff, and follow the cables over the glaciers. It was it was exciting, really exciting. We had to
We found snow.
follow our routes through the mountains there, as you can see. I was wrong around
This is
there. The Don was nowhere near there.
Route here.
We worked hard all day.
All the way.
It was a couple of sketchy moments,
the
having to
valley.
cross over the glaciers.
So
There was no cables across that, so we
And then that's where the next dom is.
didn't have any ice
Yep.
axes or crampons
Stay
or anything
there.
like that, so it was
In the
a
morning.
case of dig your heels, and we had a couple of rocks that we were using, sharp pointy rocks to stick into the ice. Yeah, I wouldn't advise it, but adventures nonetheless. This is the second dom that we came to.
Home for the night over there.
Lasco and Union
It's the day
were the
before.
two beers. The two
Lasco.
beers that you could have.
Lasco or Union? Here, you've got
That's
no
what they used to
choice.
say. You're either
Got no
Lasco
choice.
or a Union.
There's
man
Lasco
when
or
you go up
nothing.
there. But yeah, this was the night before we decided to summit Triglav. So it's another big hike after that day. It was pretty epic day all the way up to the top of Triglav. This was the first view we got of Triglav, and it was all climbing straight up. But this is where the altitude started to hit me a bit. I've never been this high before, and it was a
I can imagine.
pretty epic sight, to say nonetheless. It was breathtaking up in the clouds, and then we finally summited. Could you believe it? There was people selling beer at the top of the mountain. Mental. And we got down and to the third dom, and this one was called Crederica, and we were tired and drunk by the time we had finished. And we'd had a nap on top of an old water tank by the looks of it. I don't know what it was, but it was pretty nice view. Pretty nice view where we were. Couldn't ask for much better, to be honest. Didn't really get much videos or pictures of that night, so because it was just a case of got down, ate, and drank, and passed out.
Belly beetle.
Coming
Beautiful.
back down again,
Alpine
just
flowers
magical
everywhere in the
forests,
woodland.
beautiful woodlands the whole way. It was a long day this day. It was about 20 miles in a blistering heat, 30 degrees all the way. It was really hard going, especially after 3 days up in the mountains. But it was a good day. We enjoyed it,
Found this path by accident.
and then we got back
Good
down.
find.
Back down to
Good find.
the town we were staying in. Stopped at another dom for some water and a beer, and hit the lake in Bochum at the bottom. It was a pretty awesome day, pretty awesome week altogether. Sorry the video hasn't been like the other ones. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to turn it into anything, so hopefully you enjoyed the pictures and the videos, and I can make sure I do it a lot better next time. Take it easy, guys.